and they want to handle your D just as much as you want to handle their juicy part as well. Because she wants to be sure that she's not dealing with a mama's boy. Look, you men aren't the only one texting for a booty call. Women do it too, to be honest, especially when it's that time of the month. If she grabs the D, fellas, if we are grabbing your junk, she intentionally brushes her hands over your zipper, not just once, twice, or thrice. If we're always dropping, oh, your girlfriend must be lucky to have you, oh, your girlfriend must really love it, oh, do you have a girlfriend? That kind of question, like she's all over you with her assets. Because women don't play games like that with dudes that they're not into or dudes that they're not feeling. Alright guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jane Lawrence and I am that juicy girl. Alright, today I will be giving you 10 signs she wants the D. She wants your D. Now let me tell you, right? To all of the men out there, yes, women like sex just as much as you do. And they want to handle your D just as much as you want to handle their juicy part as well too. So don't think that women aren't all into that. Trust me, we think about it 24/7 and we always want it too. So here are some of the signs that we for sure want the D. Number one, we tell you, and this is the easiest way we will ever tell you. If we ask you to take us home and that we want you, plain and simple, we want you. And that's for women who are modern, that's for women who are bold, that's for women who are not old-fashioned, that's for women who know what they want and they're going for it. All right. Number two, when a woman asks if you leave alone, that's a sure sign, because she wants to be sure that she's not dealing with a mama's boy or a daddy's boy, or a man who is still squatting with a friend that might just bump into her when you're getting really dirty. So that's a woman who is gauging your level of independence and how responsible you are. Because for crying out loud, what responsible man leaves with their parents? Number three, now if she's all about physical contact, then that's one sure sign, because girls who want the D aren't afraid to show it. So if she's physical and she's showing PDA, she wants it. She wants it. Now another sign that she wants the D is if she sends you text messages almost all the time at night, late in the hours, right? Late in the night. Look, you men aren't the only one texting for a booty call. Women do it too, to be honest, especially when it's that time of the month. So if she's texting you and getting all mushy and soft, tender with her voice note, she's just putting on that seductive hat just because she knows that it will most likely get you turned on and wanting her so badly as much as she wants you. All right, so it's a trap. And more so when she gets that softness going on with her voice, just know that that girl wants you. She really wants you. All right. Number five, if she's always looking her best around you. Man, here's the truth, right? If she's always trying to look her best around you, every time y'all just hang out, she wears the best of perfumes. Even if the outing is just about walking down the street, she puts on her red lipstick. She's just proper looking sexy all the time. She's obviously is feeling you like that and she wants the D. It's not that hard to figure out, but make sure that you're not just reading meanings into it and you're asking the right question, of course. All right, you just don't want to go out and act on a script that would get you into trouble at the end of the day. You need to be certain that she really likes you that way and she wants the D. Number six, when she brings up sexual topics, more often than not, all right, and almost all the time, that's a sign. Of course, obviously, we get comfortable talking about sex with the men that we care about, the men that we're digging, the men that we're feeling. And yes, this does mean that we're asking what you're into. We're trying to gauge what kind of man that you might be in bed through the things that you say. So women don't just talk about sex with any man, especially men that they don't like or they're not into, because they don't want to give out mixed feelings to men that they're not into. All right, so if she's always talking about sex with you and she's comfortable talking about it, then just know that she wants the D. All right, now if she grabs the D, fellas, if we are grabbing your junk and you still don't know that we want the D, then you're dumber than you look. trust me. You're dumber than you look, because it takes too much for any woman to do that. So if she intentionally brushes her hands over your zipper, not just once, twice, or thrice, or she sits close to you and she rubs your thighs while having a drink or watching a movie together, that's a subtle sign that she wants the D. Do you get what I mean? That's a subtle sign right there. But if you really want to confirm, ask her if she would like for a kiss before you act on anything, okay? Number 8, if she brings that girlfriend question, like if we're always dropping, oh, your girlfriend must be lucky to have you, oh, your girlfriend must really love it, oh, do you have a girlfriend? That kind of question is because she wants to know your status and whether or not she's wasting her time with you. I am sure you all know that one by now. So she just wants to know that she's not going to be dealing with a crazy out there, and that you're single as fly, and she will be having the D all to herself. She's trying to see if she can take her place and pee around you and claim you as hers. She's just trying to mark her territory. That's just basically it. All right. Number 9, if she's constantly sending you wink faces, now that's another flirty sign. So if we're texting you wink faces all the time, then yes, that's a sure sign that we have, or that we want the D. If she even goes beyond that and she drops sexy jokes, then that's it. That's it. Because women don't play games like that with dudes that they're not into or dudes that they're not feeling. And I need to add, if she's with you and she's too close to comfort, like she's all over you with her assets, all over your face, her eyes are sort of like looking really dreamy, she's all around you, being really sensual with you, the aura she gives is just high alert, I want you so badly, then that's it. And if she's dancing with you, with her back to you, she's grinding against your groin really hard, that's a hint. We don't just grind on people's groins like that, okay? And finally, number 10, if she goes about asking for your number, like she likes you, she wants the D, because it's not every day that you get girls asking for your number. So she clearly is interested and she wants to see you again. So take that as a compliment. That doesn't happen every day, okay? Now that's a few that I have. If you've got more that you think that I have skipped, let me know. And here is a disclaimer. You can have all of these signs, but she's not interested in you in that way, all right? And that's why I said you must make sure to have a conversation about all of the mixed feelings that you're getting, so that you don't act on a notion that's quite different from hers. Because some girls can be really flirtatious and not necessarily want the D. So you need to be careful out there, brothers. And that's it. Mwah! Check you out on my next video. Stay blessed.